Our rate should be better at the redemption center, dinar and dong, and I know they're gonna be a lot better on dinar, especially because we know there's a contract rate on dinar that will be offered to us that is extremely high. Okay, not at the bank, but at the redemption centers. Just so you know. I really thought we might be across the finish line before Thanksgiving. Comment, Sadoni wanted the monetary reform done by Victory Day on December 10th. Marks, yes, all my contacts are saying between now and December 10th. These guys are in a stage of getting ramped up for production for the construction and reconstruction efforts of the country like they've never seen in modern history. The new era is coming upon Iraq. Let's hope they have a previous era takeoff in a real effective exchange rate to help boost the private sector and industrial capacities that they have going. Central Bank Governor, we will launch a new mechanism for travel or medical transfers next year. Foreign transfers for trade purposes are proceeding smoothly after the implementation of the new system they have in place. The central bank will launch a new mechanism for travel or treatment transfers next year. There are agreements with 4 companies to launch a new mechanism. They are going to have things changing through the future. Doesn't mean we're waiting until next year. Just means they're going to have changes, and because of maybe a major change, they're going to have a need for it even more. There's all kinds of rumors from these Telegram groups that they are seeing people who have their currencies being exchanged. That's just false. As a matter of fact, your reaction should be the same. Look, I've heard this all before. When they can show you some undeniable evidence that it's happening, then believe it. In numbers. Significant growth in non-oil revenues in Iraq during 2024. Quote, Iraq's non-oil revenues achieved significant growth during the first 9 months of 2024, recording a 198% increase compared to last year, to reach a contribution of 12.3% of the state's total revenues. According to official data, total non-oil revenues during this period amounted to 14 trillion Iraqi dinars, compared to 4.7 trillion dinars during the same period in 2023. Parliamentary Committee, we support amending the budget law, and we submitted a request to add a new article. If any bank broke your heart, if any bank made you feel like a complete imbecile, if any bank is giving you a hard time, if any bank here in America says to you, you can sign up but we're not going to take care of you until 6 months from now, you're going to have options. What is expected from Iraq is a real effective exchange rate. I think that is what's coming. I think everybody has that expectation, and they're openly telling them that expectation is real. They're doing it through media. That's happening. TV outlets have been describing the ongoings in Iraq and also the neighboring countries and the trading partners. To me, the expectations are amazing. For the first time since 2003, non-oil revenues achieve significant growth in 2024. This gives Iraq stability and helps allow them to raise the value of their currency. MP Ahmed Rahim al-Musawi revealed, on Saturday, the recovery of about 3 billion dinars from the theft of the century in Diyala. Al-Musawi said in an interview with Al-Maluma, the theft of funds from accounts belonging to the Diyala Governorate Divan by employees initially ranged from 7 to 8 billion dinars. Many of those involved were arrested and approximately 3 billion dinars were recovered, according to the information. He added, with the continuation of investigations by the judiciary and integrity in Diyala, it became clear that the indicators point in the direction that the stolen amount reaches about 40 billion dinars. This matter requires time and arrangement and raises questions about whether a simple employee can steal this money without cover and facilities according to multiple mechanisms. He pointed out that the local government of Diyala is required before public opinion to reveal the amount of money that was stolen and the legal procedures, in addition to stating the reasons that led to accepting the bail of some of the accused, even though the bail amount does not reach 1% of the amount of money stolen, stressing that the theft of the century in Diyala must be revealed in all its details and those involved must be brought before the Iraqi judiciary. It is noteworthy that the theft of billions of dinars from the Diyala Divan accounts, the first details of which were revealed last April, stirred public opinion, especially with the amount of stolen money rising to about 40 billion dinars. Member of the Parliamentary Finance Committee, Mustafa Al-Karawi, revealed today, Saturday, the existence of legal and constitutional violations by the government in sending the budget law to the House of Representatives. Al-Karawi said in a statement to Al-Maluma Agency, Article 77, Paragraph 2 of the Federal Triennial Budget Law indicated that the government must send the budget tables before the end of the fiscal year, indicating that the government sent only one amendment to the text of the budget, which is the text of Article 12 related to the costs of extracting oil in the region.